Hi guys, I'm going to do the Twin Flame Collective tonight. I haven't been on in a while. I got like smashed with readings, but I'm not going to complain because I'm very grateful. This is all I do for work now, so I'm very grateful for it, and I'm able to utilize my life purpose and provide for my family, so I'm very happy. So, as I predicted, I was going to get smashed with readings today, and yeah, I did. And I have a shitload of emails to go through right now. My grandparents moved up from Florida. They've been down there for 20-some years, and they just moved up, and I hadn't seen them yet because I've been so busy working, and so I snuck over to see them tonight. And then my email was like, ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I will get to them one at a time, guys. I cannot do a bunch of emergencies all night long because I have to go to bed because the kids don't sleep in no matter what. So that's how that rolls. But anyway, and I also have horrible insomnia issues. So I have to take medication to sleep the little bit I do sleep. So, and as a lot of you know, I'm not a morning person. Anybody that knows me, oh hell no. No, I ain't getting up at 7 a.m. and doing a fucking reading. Hell no. So if you book an emergency in the morning, you're getting it in the afternoon because I need a pot of coffee. Okay, guys? Like, no. That doesn't work that way. Once in a while I get going around 10, but because I'm all like tired, and yeah, I take this medication that helps me sleep right now. I tried so hard for years to sleep without meds, and it's been a problem since I was a child. So just a problem I got. And a lot of us readers don't sleep a lot anyways. It's just a pretty common issue. Our minds are just going a million miles an hour, and I hear a lot of readers say, I don't sleep very much and stuff. So anyways, emergency readings, once I reply to your email, that's when I'll get you booked in as quick as I can. I did 8 of them tonight, guys, 8. So they're coming in strong. I know all of you have anxiety. You want answers now, and I'm sorry, I'm trying. So I'm really, really trying. And some of you got lost in the mix with getting bookings. If it's been over 2 weeks, drop me an email. Let me know. I had a page ripped out of my book a while back by my children, so I've had to figure that one out. And sometimes I simply forget to write you down because I'm out and about, people are booking. That's why I'm starting to not answer emails, so I'm home now, because if they book and I'm in Walmart or, at the fair or something, I'm going to forget about that shit. I get a ton of emails a day, messages. I have to mute my messenger because it's like ding, 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 all the time. So anyways, and don't take offense if I don't answer you guys, because I would, I love to chat with my clients. I appreciate every one of you, and I do chat when I can. But if I don't reply, don't take offense. It's nothing against you. It's not that I don't like you. It's just I don't have the time to chat at that moment. And I do try. I want to be friends with my clients. I do. So don't feel like I don't like you. It's not like that. So anyways, I am catching up on reading slowly, but then today I got smashed, and not complaining, very grateful, very blessed, and you guys are awesome. I had a bunch of stuff come in off my baby registry the last 2 days, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Christmas. And I'm just so humbled by it because I've never had people be so nice. I never have dealt with such loving, giving people that don't expect anything back. That's not what I'm used to, everybody's giving you something, but they expect something in return or to be praised or whatever, and I'm not used to that. That's just something, because I always feel like when I receive something that I have to give back. So I'm like, oh my god, I owe you this, and I'm like, no, and I'm like, okay, So that's a new thing for me, and I'm so appreciative because I didn't have any baby stuff for this one that's coming along in October. So anyway, I'm just so grateful, and you guys are amazing, and I get the support all over the world, and it's just awesome, and I'm learning all these cultures, and I'm learning a lot about different countries and cultures, more than I thought I already knew. And I have friends in England that are readers, a ton of people, and I'm going to try to travel to England next year. Hopefully I can manifest that. And that's the other thing I was going to discuss. Manifestation is happening really quick right now, guys, so be very careful with your thoughts. With these eclipses going on, these full moons, these moon shifts and everything, and these retrogrades, there's 3 of them going on right now. Manifestation is happening instantly, so you really need to watch your thoughts very carefully, because within 17 seconds you start manifesting a thought, okay? And it's true. I spent many years living a miserable life because of my miserable thoughts, because I was holding on to events in my life that were negative and letting them define me. So I was manifesting a shitty life, okay? So when I went through some awakenings and started changing my perspective and started cutting out people that no longer serve me, my life became full of abundance, okay? Like it really did. It's a lot more fulfilling now. So I really suggest that during these transitions, during your awakenings, during this twin flame journey with a lot of you that are in it, or a soulmate, or whatever journey, it doesn't matter what journey you're on, cut out people that no longer serve you. Just, it doesn't matter if they're family, they're friends, they're your neighbor, or somebody you know for 30 years, whatever. If they're negative and toxic in your life, don't deal with that. Life is too damn short, I'm saying. Okay, so just release yourself, wish them the best. Because you don't need people dragging you down. I let other people define me for 30 some years, guys. I did. And I just turn around and I'm like, I wasn't that piece of shit that everybody tried to make me out to be. And now I try to think really positive. And Charlotte, Happy Twins 1111, gave me an RST clearing, and I got the report back, and I was like, wow, there's all these things I was holding on to that got released. And like I said, I purged for like 3 days to get like stomach issues and stuff, and I was sweating. And I didn't realize she had done it yet, and I already had symptoms, and here she had done it, so I was purging. And I had a earthbound spirit that was clinging to me, that she felt was a friend, and that I had that died from drug overdose or something like that. But I didn't recognize what she described, so I don't know if it was somebody I don't remember that I knew for a little bit, or some spirit that I picked up along the way. But anyway, that got released, and I felt so much better. And I noticed that I had thoughts some days that weren't mine, just negative thinking and weird thoughts, like down and icky, and that was probably why. So it was awesome. I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's an investment, but you know what? It is a very good investment in yourself to clear yourself out and that. So anyway, guys, so I asked what the moon's going to do with these connections right now, okay? And first off was I pulled some, cards to see collectively what was majority in these collective readings tonight, and I got Aries, okay, Scorpio. It seems like these two come in every time, and Gemini tonight. Leo and Virgo, okay? So if your sign's not there, it doesn't mean you're not in it. It can be any, okay? We all have a little bit of everything in our charts, relatively speaking. So anyways, guys, the masculines are going through a huge self-reflection right now, and their abandonment issues are really strong, okay? This is coming out huge right now for them. They're really suffering with these abandonment problems, okay? And, they're realizing the unconditional love they have for you, and they do have this unconditional love. It's very strong right now, and it is stronger than ever. Even if they're not, like, actively speaking to you or communicating with you, that unconditional love is overtaking their emotions today, okay? And they're trying to balance out their life. They're trying to balance out their emotions right now. They're trying to work on their foundations as well. And they've been trying to do this for a while, but they can't figure it out. They're like, 2 steps ahead, 1 back, that sort of thing. It's going on. It's been going on for a long time. And a lot of the feminines, they've been fed up for a while. You need to forgive them. Give them some slack. And I realize a lot of them did and said nasty shit. I understand this. And I get comments like, I ain't forgiving that, da-da-da. Well, when you hold a grudge, you're manifesting that, and you're only really holding it onto yourself because you're a mirror image of your twin flame. So when you're pissed off at your twin, you're kind of pissed off at yourself. So you need to look within inside yourself and be like, okay, why am I upset? What is it I need to work on? Okay? Because it really does. It mirrors back and forth, guys. You got to think about that. When you're upset at your twin, you're kind of downing yourself as well. Think of that, okay? They do love you. The love is very strong tonight. The love with the masculine towards the feminine is huge tonight. They are very protective of these connections right now. So a lot of them are in this dark night of the soul type of thing, and they're healing right now. They've been stepping back for a while, and they're trying to protect you from that pain that they're going through. There is transformations in process right now, and this moon is going to push these along even further. Some of them are being wrapped up. Some of them are only beginning, okay? The door of the spirit world is opening for them, okay? They are getting more connected spiritually wise here. And a lot of the women are sitting around and thinking, the feminine's like, okay, what's going on here? You know, what, you know, I have anxiety. Does he care? Does he love me? Does he love me? You know, he doesn't love me. He doesn't care. He's not talking to me. He's ignoring me. I sent him a message. He didn't care. He acted like he didn't care. They do care. The love was in there, okay? It's there. You don't need to worry about that. There's anxiety. The masculines are in anxiety. Very anxious. Feminines, you are as well. This is being mirrored back and forth. There's a lot of mirroring going on since this eclipse and full moon's combination, okay? So there is a lot of mirroring. There's a lot of fears. And this is the High Priestess, which indicates secrets or deception, that sort of thing. But if you see that High Priestess statue, it looks like it's in shame right now. So they're like, they're in distraught, they're stressed, they're ashamed, they're embarrassed of some stuff they did, they said. You know, a lot of them, they have karmic partners, okay? They still have karmic situations, and the ones with partners, a lot of them are ashamed that they have those feelings for you, and they don't have them for their karmic partner, like they thought they did, and they feel bad and they feel guilty, okay? You do illuminate their life, okay? You really do. I mean, they know this, and this is it all. Look at that full moon is going to push some starts, okay? This moon is going to push a lot of them ahead, but it's going to take a while, guys. I mean, there's still the energy lingering of the full moon for a while. A lot of them are going to travel towards you. A lot of you are going to travel together. A lot of you are meeting up really soon with your masculine, okay? I see a lot of you getting together. This can indicate union as well, but to me, this is getting together. I don't see unions collectively going on right now, like full unions, okay? There is healing, though, so there has been some healing and emotions induced and triggers that went on during this full moon. I do see feminine is still, you know, really going hard at their career. Like, they're doing awesome. They're getting their coin, and masculine is standing back admiring that, and they're like, oh my god, I need to catch up to that shit, you know? There's going to be no opportunities with these connections. There's going to be some talks coming in. There's going to be communication. There's going to be some opportunities to hang out with your masculine, to spend time with them, to have some heart-to-heart conversations. These connections are being spiritually guided. These connections are very protected. Okay, a lot of these connections are protected from harm. They really are. And if you keep meditating and manifesting that, you're going to continue to be protected. Ask Archangel Michael to protect your connection. Ask the angels to protect you. Okay, ask for it. There's going to be obstacles with these connections still. There's going to be frustration, that sort of thing going on, but you will be taken care of during this difficult time with this transition, these transformations, this full moon energy, that sort of thing. I'm telling you, feminine, you are getting wealth. You're getting prosperity coming in. A lot of you are getting raises, promotions, new business opportunities, that sort of thing coming through. Great happiness coming your way. And a lot of masculines are still in their egos, so beware of that. They're still at, you know, their peacock mode on, that sort of thing, okay? But there's going to be changes. This moon is pushing this along. I get this card every moon, I'm telling you. There is luck on your side. There's luck on your side. Go out and have fun, feminine. Quit stressing about this connection and having anxiety all the time. A lot of you are just freaking out, you know, you need to knock that off. You can't control it anyway. It's just, you know, release the control. And, you know, that's right here as well. I think I had control here somewhere. Yeah, release that control. You can't control the outcome. You just can't. You know, you need to understand that, accept that. And you can't do anything about how they're behaving. They feel locked down. A lot of them have these third-party situations, the family culture, you know, karmic partner, that sort of thing. And they do. They feel locked. They still feel locked. This is all at a pause for a lot of you. There's a lot of quietness here. But I feel when they come in, it's going to be quick, okay? A lot of you are getting together. There's going to be some dates, hanging out, some romance going on here. They are decision-making about you. They are thinking about you. They are wanting to come towards you, okay? Their higher self is pushing them in that direction. They have their arms open, ready to embrace you. A lot of them are just sitting back and stalking, pretending they don't give a shit. Okay, so you think they don't care, they don't like you, they don't, you know, that's bullshit. They're stalking the hell out of you. They're scared. That's what's going on right now. They're very fearful. Their worlds are upside down, okay? These moons really did a number on these masculines this month. July, I told you, was a big month. A lot of you did get contact in, too. And then they vanished again. You know, I told you, July. I've been saying July for a long time. There needs to be some cleansing, feminine. You have some toxic energy around you. You have some negative energy. Look into some karmic clearing. Look into some cleansing rituals, that sort of thing. And you can also do that, and it will help your masculine as well, because you mirror, okay? So in the long run, you help ground yourself and your masculine, because you can help them ground. You can do that, okay? Remotely, by doing it to yourself, that sort of thing, okay? They want to come at you guys. They want to be with you, but they're locking their heart in the background there, okay? They're guarding their hearts. They have an illusion. They can't, okay? And they do know you're a twin flame, number 11 right there, okay? You illuminate them. You're that light. You're that victory. You're that, you know, utopia, that sort of thing. And they do admire you very much. Your situations are going to improve, guys, okay? It really is. And meditation will bring you answers. So you need to meditate, ask for answers, ask for signs from the universe, do some karmic clearing, do some grounding in your meditation, that sort of thing. There's so much you can do in meditation to help, okay? So much cleansing you can do, so many rituals meditation-wise that you can do, okay? Look it up on YouTube. There's so many videos. They'll walk you through it, what to do. Karmic clearing is awesome, that sort of thing. There's going to be opportunities with your masculine. There's going to be getting together with the masculine coming in. There's going to be contact. You know, contact could be as little as liking a post, okay? Seriously, there's going to be something. There's movement coming in. A year from now, a lot of you are going to be in union. That's what I'm hearing when I read that, okay? So they're coming in, guys. But quit the anxiety. Just quit, okay? Quit trying to control it. Quit obsessing. You can't do it. You can't make them come, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry. A lot of attraction. Yep, sexual attraction. Okay, a lot of you are going to get laid real soon here. They want to come in and do some Humpty Dumpty and shit. Then I'm going to take the leap of faith towards you, okay? And some of them have addiction and alcohol issues as well. So that is, some of you, that is the third party problem here. Some of them are just going to come in and try to be sexual with you because they're passionate. Just be aware of that, okay? The chemistry is there, okay? But right now they're in retreat mode, so a lot of them haven't moved at this time because the balance isn't there in this partnership. So a lot of you have been give. You've been giving your masculine gifts. A lot of you are doing that, and you're not getting anything in return, okay? And a lot of you feminine are putting your foot down, and that's going to change now. I see some gifts coming in, some flowers for some of you, an actual gift, a gesture, a talk, feelings, that sort of thing. Something's coming out for a lot of you because they know you're the true love, okay? And they have regrets to how they treated you. When you walked away, they knew they fucked up, okay? Because a lot of you decided, you know what, I'm having integrity, I'm putting my foot down, I am not dealing with this anymore, I am done. And some of you just went on and found somebody else. A soulmate came in, okay? So, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, you don't have to sit around, like I said, don't sit around and look out your window and wait for your masculine to drive up and knock on the door for the rest of your life. It's too short, okay? If they're not in a good place, they're not in a good place. If it's not time for union, it's not time for union. Go out and have some fun. Go date somebody else. Go hang out with your friends, that sort of thing. I mean, why would you sit there and long and wait for something that isn't coming any day soon? You could die tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's still some confusion here, some pondering, some contemplation, some worries, some reflection, decision cycles. There's a lot of, you know, racing thoughts going on right now. There is karmic cycles being wrapped up, collectively speaking, okay? A lot of masculines are overwhelmed. They're drowning with emotion right now, frustration, depression, that sort of thing. Dark spirit, dark night of the soul. They're facing this healing. They're facing these transformations. They're facing these awakenings. All that is going on right now. Unexpected development. Suddenly something ending in sharp, cutting away problem, quick emotionalist, harsh change. This indicates to me that some of these karmic cycles are ending very abruptly, very suddenly, that sort of thing. It also indicates to me that they're going to come in and contact you very abruptly. It's going to be just quick. That's what I'm saying right now. Unexpected development, okay? Yeah, very, very much sexually attracted to you. Very much chemistry here. They're desiring you. They have that chemistry, that magnetic pull towards you, okay? But it's going to be a waiting game still, guys. I'm sorry. It probably isn't going to happen tomorrow morning or anything like that, okay? Just a phase, these moon phase, okay? This indicates to me the moon phase is pushing them forward. It indicates to me that some of their behavior and quiet actions are just a phase. It's going to pass. This anger, this resentment that feminine has towards the masculine is going to pass. This is all going to pass. Just remember the retrogrades that we're in and everything else. They do want marriage. They want a family. They want a happy ending with you, okay? This is what they want at the end of the day. They want that joyous time with you because they know that you are that feminine. They know you are that other half. They're realizing how important you truly are to them, okay? And like I said, it's just short term. Some of this, you know, behavior is short term. Some of these thoughts are short term, that sort of thing as well. And, you know, there is someone on your side. There is luck on your side. They're manifesting towards you guys, even though you may think they're not. They don't care about you. You haven't heard from them in weeks, months, whatever. They are coming in, guys, you know. There is hope. There's self-reflecting. There's aspiration. There's, you know, and how you see yourself is how you want others to see you. This is what I'm saying. This is mirroring to me. So when you're sitting there pissed off at your masculine and you have this animosity towards them and everything else, that's a reflection of you. So like I said, you need to be careful with your thoughts, okay? Yeah, they're loyal to you. They want commitment, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, you can trust them. I mean, yeah, see what did I tell you? There's gifts coming in. Oh, upside down. There's gifts coming in, guys. You're going to start receiving instead of being the giver all the time, okay? Yeah, they see you as a very strong warrior, a feminine that's powerful. They put you on a pedestal. They see you as an independent, strong, amazing woman. That's how they're seeing their feminine right now. Even though they don't say that directly. I mean, they do. Yeah, because you're hard work. You look after yourself. You're independent, you know. But then this one says, be watchful of mistrust, betrayal. So just be careful of their intentions when they come in. And just, you know, make sure you have that integrity, okay? They're going to take that leap of faith at you. A lot of them are. I mean, I do see it. Yeah, see, there's contact coming in right there, guys. Messages, text messages, calls, that sort of thing is coming through today. So, just be ready for it. And I'm going to probably get a bunch of messages like, oh, he contacted me, you're right. It's usually what happens. So, just be ready for that. It's coming, I'm telling you. Yeah, forgive. Forgiveness is huge in feminine. You're upset. It's understandable. It's understandable, okay? There is reconciliation coming through. This can't be more clear tonight. There is reconciliation. They know this is a past life connection. They know they have an attachment to you. They're very attracted to you. They're starting to realize that, hey, you know, these thoughts aren't going away, you know. They're not going away. They try to keep themselves busy. They try to occupy their time. They're tempted by other people. They're, you know, entertaining other women, what have you, and they're realizing that isn't working either. Because they got romantic feelings for you at the end of the day. Going to be some flirtatious, playful messages coming in, contact, that sort of thing as well. Okay, and they're realizing you're the one. They're realizing you're that person they want to be with. And this full moon, a lot of them are just sat around and thinking, yep, reconciliation. That's the third time now. A lot of them are sitting around reflecting on you this whole entire shift of this full moon. Gifts coming in, guys. I'm telling you, there's something coming in. They're heartbroken for you. They're longing for you, okay? They really are. Some of them, you know, they feel like it's taking a chance coming at you and having a relationship with you because they're scared of rejection and abandonment from you. And you're the one person that would really hurt to have rejection from. Okay, so they're scared to come at you. They feel like it's a huge risk taker to come at you. Okay, because what if they leave their karmic situation, come at you, and then they're alone? That's what they're thinking. There's definitely messages coming in very soon here. And they're very fond of you. And it's only getting stronger. The feelings are getting stronger. So intense that they feel like they gotta hide. Okay, that's what I'm feeling right now. So this will probably be a little longer reading than usual because I haven't had one in a while, and the full moon shifts are pretty intense usually. Cosmic flow, the power comes from within. The tears are expression of light and beauty. Your heart feels and sees. In here you'll find me. So yeah, that's like purging and, you know, that sort of thing is going on. Nature heals. Some of you need to get outside, ground yourself. Embrace the beauty of nature. It's summertime, guys. Go outside. You don't need to sit in the house and, you know, sulk and that sort of thing over these connections. You know, go outside and enjoy life. You know, breathe in that fresh air, that sort of thing. And it'll energize, it'll ground you, it'll heal you, it'll help everything. Nature heals, okay? So, oh, there's a helicopter going over. That's male one. Okay, anyway, sorry. Transformations are being induced. They're huge right now. These transformations are going on. They have been going on all summer long, collectively speaking. Like I said, the masculines, they freak out when they're going through that. Like, oh my God, I feel sick. I have influenza. I'm in pain. Oh my God, what's going on with me? And they're like trying to figure out what illness they have, you know, that sort of thing. And there's a lot of healing in your heart going on as well. By healing your heart first, your inner beauty is expressed in how you treat yourself, your twin, and others. I'm telling you, the way you treat yourself, that is what I'm saying. Reflection of you, okay? Reflection of you. The way you need to do more self-care, the way you treat your twin, the way you think of your twin is a reflection of yourself. And I get it. We're human. We get pissed off. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's a reflection of you. Let go. Compassion. Okay, so find your soul's purpose. You must let go of your twin and all the expectations of any union. This is what I've been saying for weeks, guys. Quit holding on to the expectation of union only. What else do you have to work on? The love that is shared is unquestionable, and the challenges are greater than when twins are apart. See? You're apart for a reason, to have these challenges, to go through these emotions, to go through this purging, to go through this fear of abandonment, to go through all these fears that you're going through. I've been trying to say this for weeks. Why are you scared of not being in union? Ask yourself that. You know, is there a childhood wound there? Is there abandonment? Is there fear of rejection? Remember that love speaks through the heart and we're always together. So you're always together anyways in the 5D. This is a 3D illusion, okay? Compassion, unconditional love is the greatest gift of compassion that is given by each twin as they evolve many challenges of self-growth. Lie ahead, self-growth. Loving yourself is number one in these connections. The more happy you are, the more attractive you're going to look to anybody. When you love yourself, everybody sees that in you. That's attractive, okay? Self-validation. Some love you for what you do. I love you for who you are. The twin loves you for who you are. They love you unconditionally, regardless of what things may seem at this time, okay? So you need to surrender to that hope of union and longing for only union. Surrender that now, okay? Because that's not, yes, union is the end result goal. You're correct, yes. But only thinking about that and only wanting that and not taking the work and realizing that you need to heal, realizing what you need to fix, that sort of thing, and not going after your life purpose and serving your higher purpose. If you guys jump into union today, it's not going to work. I'm sorry to say that, but it's just not. It's not going to be healthy at all. Okay, so there's self-work, work that needs to be done. Yeah, every part of this awakening, every part of this process, every part of this separation is a blessing in disguise, guys. Every part of this is divinely planned. It is for a reason. You need to remember that, okay? So there is a purpose to everything about this connection. Yeah, and you are in union 5D. You've been together in union in 5D since day one. Even before you probably met your twin, there was some 5D union going on. That sort of thing. You're never not in union, okay? So just remember that. Don't dwell on only union, only being with them, because without the self-love and the care and the purpose and everything about these connections being met and those steps being met, it's not going to be healthy at all. Okay, we'll see what we need to release with this full moon here, guys, or what you need to release. Surrendered unhealthy relationships. Okay, so this can mean a few things to me. Some of you have twins that are addicts, is what I'm hearing right now. Some of you have twins with karmics they're not going to release. Okay? Surrender to that. It's not healthy. You can't hang on to that. And this comes up in my private readings. This comes up in collectively speaking and all that. When they're with a karmic, or when they're an addict, or when they have issues that are unresolved and not being healed or worked on, and you come back over and over and over again and get treated like shit, and you keep coming back and you keep enabling that behavior, you're putting a band-aid on it, so they're never going to face the music and work on themselves. Okay? So you know, if you feel, a lot of the feminines are seeing that these are not healthy, that they've been enabling. This is collectively happening huge. They're waking up to this and they're realizing that they are enabling that person. And they're enabling them to stay with the karmic because they keep coming back, kissing their feet and giving them what they want. Why would they leave the karmic? Then you have their cake and eat it too. The karmic can pay their bills, be the mother of their children, and they can try to satisfy her and satisfy you and have you both. That's not what you want. That's not healthy. Surrender to unhealthy relationships. If they're addicts, you don't want that either. They need to heal, and they need to have that tower moment. And as long as you're picking them up over and over again, they're not going to have that tower moment and realization and rebuild their life back up. Surrender the idea that you can fix somebody. Okay, some of you have masculines that are addicts. You know, that sort of thing. They have problems. They have inner child wounds. They have those things. And you're trying to fix it. You're trying to soothe them. You're trying to bring them gifts. You're trying to make them happy for 5 minutes. And you can't fix them. You can't do it for them. They have to fall down and they have to fix it, okay? Surrender to joy, feminine. Don't spend your whole life obsessing about these masculines and stopping your life for them. You need to surrender to joy and have fun and hang out with your friends and do that sort of thing. And surrender to procrastination. A lot of you are stopping your lives for these masculines right now. You're not doing your life purpose. You're not doing your work right now because you're just longing for union. And that's just, you know, it's going to prolong it. I'll be honest with you guys. The longer you obsess about union, the longer you don't work on yourself, the longer you enable their behavior, whatever it may be for you, the longer you're going to prolong the whole process. I'm just going to be truthful. Going and running to them and putting a band-aid on everything over and over again, do you think that's going to bring union? It's not going to. If they're your twin flame, they'll love you unconditionally, okay? You don't need to worry about that. That is a rejection, abandonment problem, okay? Because you're fearful they're going to leave you if you don't do what they want, if you don't give them what they want, if you don't enable their behavior. That's an abandonment problem. That's a rejection problem that you need to work on. That's not self-love at all. That means you need to work on yourself, okay? Surrender to play. Like I'm saying, some of you are stopping your life for these connections. You need to have fun. You need to enjoy life. Are you having fun doing this? Are you having fun chasing chasing your tail over and over again. You're not, I mean, it can be that much fun, you know? So you need to try to change your perspective there. Sorry to sound so harsh, but I'm just being real here about that. Okay? So, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. They do love you guys. Like, it's come in many times, you know? The love is strong. Yeah, they want union. They want it too. They want it too, okay? It's not just you. It's what they want. You are their special place. You do make them feel good. You do love them unconditionally. You are that safe place for them. They know this. They do have gratitude and appreciation. They know you're always there for them. Okay, they know this. They trust you. And a lot of you need to trust in the divine. You're not trusting in the process, okay? You're just not. You're trying to force it, and you're not trusting and going with the flow of the process. You need to have more faith. There you go. That's the validation one I just said. Gain some more wisdom on these connections. Gain some more understanding. Read some books, you know. There's a lot of good books out there, guys. A lot of good twin flame books that will help you learning how to love you and to get into union within yourself and that sort of thing and have a better understanding of these connections rather than obsess about only union and nothing else. There's so much more to these connections than just union. So much more. That's just one tiny part of the whole thing, okay? Go have more fun. You need to play. Go have fun, okay? They do love you. They find you absolutely beautiful and stunning, okay? But some of you need to release the toxic aspects of these connections, okay? Definitely some awakenings going on both sides right now. That's what I'm being told right now. And a lot of you are going to be freeing yourself from the toxic energy of this connection. You know what happens when you free the connection? They usually come back, okay? I'm telling you. Some of you are going to be taking masks off as well and start being you. And you're going to free and you're going to let it go. And you're going to start being who you are, okay? I get thumbs down every video. That's cool. I mean, I'm just honest about it. I really am, okay? And I get comments like, I'm never letting them go. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to live your life. Okay? Live your life. Be who you are supposed to be. What you're here for. We all have a purpose and a mission. We all have that. And you don't want to spend years in and years out waiting for somebody. Okay? You need to be able to be in union with inside yourself. Their hearts are telling them to come at you. Just do it. Okay, their heart's saying just do it. But right now they just feel safe being silent. Okay, they just do. They don't know what to say right now. They're going through these transformations. They're going through this pain. Some of them have regret. Some of them have guilt. Some of them have all these emotions going on. And they're just like, I can't do this right now. They just can't find the right words to say to you. That's validation of what I just said. Okay, they don't know what to say right now. They don't know if they can meet your expectations. A lot of them are looking at you like, wow, she's a goddess. She's successful. She's this and that. I'm this. You know, I don't have anything going on. Like, I'm not good enough for her. You feel like home to them. They know at the end of the day you're that other half. You're their mirror soul. They know that. They wish they could take things back. They said, like I said, forgiveness is needed right now. Because at the end of the day, you can't change the situation. You can't change what is said. It's all done and over with. Try to release it. Try to forgive them. If it keeps repeating, then it's time to step away. Okay? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. They realized that karmic partners or testing other situations just was not better than you. And you've been in their dreams. There's been a lot of, 5D communication. And there's been a lot of astral travel, that sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, they're very much afraid of rejection, guys. You're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of rejection. This is being mirrored back and forth. This isn't just a one-way street on that. They haven't forgotten about you. They might be quiet right now, but they're not going to forget about you. It's simple as that. If you are their true twin flame, no, it's not happening. Just not. Yeah, they want a chance. I tell you guys, they're coming in. There's reconciliation coming in. They're done running from this connection. They don't want to run anymore. And this twin flame stuff, they're figuring this out. They know this is a twin flame connection. They don't want to run from it anymore. They're scared of it, though. They're thinking about their future. They're manifesting you. They're very much in their head right now. There's telepathic communication coming in. A lot of them have been in denial. They're going to surrender to this denial, okay? They're thinking about proposing. They're thinking about life with you, but they are very much protecting this connection. That is very clear. Some of them have karmic situations going on. They're addicts. They have darkness around them. They're protecting you from. They don't want to drag you in the middle of that.